The Dover Demon, the creature seen by strangers who described it exactly the same. What is the creature that the residents of Dover saw? And how did completely different people who didn't know each other at all describe the exact same being with astonishing accuracy? This mysterious creature later became known as the Dover Demon. The story begins in a small town called Dover, located in Norfolk County, Massachusetts, USA. Dover is a very small rural town. Its area is only about 40 square kilometers, and according to the 2010 census, it had around 225 residents, and before 2010, the population was even smaller. Dover is the definition of countryside: forests, trees, walking trails, horseback riding, cross-country skiing, bird watching, and nature everywhere. It's a quiet town, far away from media, journalists, and television. But on the night of April 21, 1977, everything changed. That night, at exactly 10:30 p.m., three teenage friends, Bill Bartlett, Mike Mazzocca, and Andy Brody, decided to go out and find something fun to do. It was spring break, and boredom was killing them. They got into Bill's car, a Volkswagen, and started driving north. The road was calm, and Bill was fully focused on driving. Suddenly, on the left side of the road, Bill noticed what looked like a collapsed stone wall, and sitting on top of that wall was something strange. Bill turned on the high beams to see more clearly, and what he saw shocked him. This was not anything he had ever seen before in his life. The creature turned its head and looked at him directly. Bill later described it as walking on all fours, having huge glowing eyes like glass, shining bright orange, no eyelids at all, a massive head shaped like a watermelon, a thin body but very large hands and feet, 3 long fingers on each hand, pinkish skin, rough like sandpaper, about 5 feet tall. Its fingers looked like they were wrapped tightly around whatever it was holding. Bill was terrified. He immediately tried to alert his friends and turned his head so they could see it too, but in that moment, the creature vanished. His friends didn't see anything and thought he was imagining things, but Bill was certain. He was so disturbed that he canceled the night out, dropped his friends off, and drove straight home to Walpole Street. Bill was an artist, and one thought dominated his mind: I need to draw what I saw before I forget it. When he got home, his father noticed how shaken he was. Bill told him everything. His father tried to calm him, suggesting it might have been a dog, a cat, or some forest animal seen strangely in the dark. But Bill knew better. He drew the creature that very night, and that drawing, made when he was only 17 years old, would later become the most famous artwork of his life. The Second Witness. The very next night, April 22, 1977, around midnight, another sighting occurred. A 15-year-old boy named John Baxter was visiting his girlfriend, Kathy Green, near Miller Hill Road. When it got late, John decided to walk home since the weather was nice. As he walked, he sensed something approaching him. At first, he thought it was a friend who lived nearby. He called out, but got no response. Then, suddenly, the figure ran on all fours, went down into a ravine, and climbed up the other side. John followed out of curiosity. That's when he saw it clearly. The footprints had 3 toes, and they were large, too large for the creature's size. Then, John saw it standing across the ravine, staring directly at him. He described a huge, unnatural head, massive, glowing orange eyes, no eyelids, a terrifying presence. John felt pure terror. He slowly backed away. The creature did not move. Then John turned and ran for his life. On the road, he encountered a couple driving by. Seeing how terrified he was, they stopped and gave him a ride home. When he arrived, John also drew the creature. Later, it was discovered that his drawing looked almost identical to Bill Bartlett's, despite the two never knowing each other. The third sighting. Still not the end. That same night, Abby Brabham and her friends saw the creature while driving on Springdale Avenue. At first, Abby thought it was a naked young man sitting in the road. As they got closer, she realized it wasn't human. She described a huge watermelon-shaped head, a small body, glowing eyes. But she noticed something different. The eyes glowed green, not orange. Terrified, she swerved the car and sped away. The girls stayed silent, afraid no one would believe them. But weeks later, when the story spread, Abby was asked to draw what she saw. Her drawing matched the others. Media, police, and consequences. The story exploded. Newspapers, radio shows, and journalists interviewed the witnesses. Police even questioned them. Instead of fame, they received ridicule, pressure, and accusations of being crazy. Their families doubted them. Eventually, all of them refused further interviews. They later said, "We wish we had never seen it." Theories. No one ever saw the creature again. No physical evidence was found. Possible explanations include an owl, a deformed animal, a moose with genetic mutation, or something not from Earth. One intriguing detail: on April 20th, 1977, the night before the first sighting, multiple reports of a UFO were made in Medfield, a nearby town. Could the Dover demon be connected? Legacy. Cryptozoologist Lauren Coleman named the creature the Dover demon and documented it in his book, Mysterious America. Today, Dover even has a small museum selling books, souvenirs, and merchandise about the creature. Final question. So what do you think? A misidentified animal? A psychological phenomenon? Or something far more mysterious? Tell us your opinion in the comments and let us know what story you want next.